All right, ladies and gentlemen, the moment y'all have been waiting for. The ending of Season 2 8-Bit League is upon us. The last final, this one, the Pixel one between the Luxor Pharaohs and the Boston Peregrine Falcons. At the end of these 7 games, we will have a champion crowned. On one side, the Luxor Pharaohs came into the playoffs at number 1 with that 9-2 record, seemed to be the number 1 team coming out the regular season, and they have shown it through 2 weeks, only dropping 1 game, sweeping the semis. Boston, on the other hand, entered as the 6th seed, had a mountain to climb, got through KC in the quarters, got through Missouri in the semis. They took out number 3, then number 2. Now all that's left is number 1 standing in their way. The Cinderella story is alive and well, but will the ending be the one they want? For the teams, Luxor, we've got your MVP winner, Stewie, leading majority of the stats, shooting percentage, the only one he doesn't lead in. For Boston, Pitcop will have that crown, but Cheeto will take the assist and saves away. Luxor all around has been the most dominant team so far. Falcons have found their footing in the playoffs, but they were the powerhouse on defense headed in. We've seen it all season. This team plays well on that defensive end, and they can turn it into offense. Luxor, just all around solid. They'll get you on the back end. They'll get you on the front end. They'll take away that ball in the midfield. This could shape up to be one of the best finals we have seen between these 2 seasons. Of course, Monday night, New York Nightmare took down the Hanoi Hydras 4-0 in the best of 7, got the sweep, showed that they were the best team since the Doggo pickup. I'm excited for this one. I do have to give Luxor the prediction from my end. They have looked the best majority of the season, especially in this playoffs. They have looked the best. They are number 1 for a reason, and they just have one more game to prove it. As info has been sent out, we are just waiting on the teams to join, as long as the info was correct. Sometimes I mistype things, and that happens, you know. Got 3 minutes left on predictions. If y'all want to throw any in, Moo, thank you for the 100 bits, my dude. And yes, okay, there we go. We see Shade going in with 250k because this man is just rolling in the pixels. See if I do that with my mic, it should work. But I do see members of the teams joining. 1, 2, 3. Good. And we are good to go. It looks weird looking over and seeing myself without the glasses. It's a struggle right now. Left them at the other house, but I should be able to see enough to give y'all a good reading of what's happening. Bacon, unable to find that one. Cloudsy just gets it played over. Cheeto is there. Gets a little pinch off the sidewall, but Stewie there to meet him, send it downfield. Myth beat by Pitt. Good 50 by Stewie. Cloudsy's back. Cheeto able to get there and make the save. Pitt gonna turn, get beat by Bacon. Cloudsy now gets the touch, but no boost to follow. Now picks up Sun, but leaves it. Myth able to get past 2, but Cheeto's there to clear. Stewie playing it cross field. Cloudsy's there. Plenty of boost. Misses the touch. Pit gonna try one. Gets rejected. Stewie on the backboard. Gets a clear out, but Cheeto's there. Gonna put one on target. Myth gets up, makes the save. Gonna try to stay with, but Pit takes it away. Myth back on it. Tries to get it out. Cloudsy's there. Gets the 50 on Myth. Looks for a demo. Finds it. Stewie beat by Cheeto, but it goes wide. Myth now demoed. Pit Cop. Backboard. Stewie gets up. Plays it past Cloudsy. Cheeto will turn. Play it to the sidewall. Pit gonna try to get to it. Gets the 50. Myth gets up. Finds one. Tries to get back to it. Gets the fake under. Pit Cop can't. Stewie gets the shot, but it's straight into Pit. Cloudsy now finds the boost. Gets 50'd in his own corner. Stewie up quick. Can't find the touch. Missed there. Plays it high. Cloudsy gonna look for one. Gets his touch forward. Stays with, but so did Pit. Both low boost. Pit finds the mid. Stays on it. Gets a flick around Bacon. Does get bumped, so Myth should have. Finds one. Finds a 50. Bacon pushing forward. Myth trying to demo Cloudsy. Bacon stays on. Shot saved by Cloudsy. Stewie into the corner. Pit, good pinch. Myth, good 50. Can't find the double. Pit Cop's there. Finds a touch, but Stewie right there. Good dunk from Pit Cop. Bacon, little awkward. Couldn't go for it. Soft shot comes out. Bacon clears. Right back to Cloudsy, though. Myth now there. Dunked by Cloudsy. It's still wide. Bacon trying. Met by Pit Cop. Stewie pops it out. Cheeto gets up. Plays it to the sidewall. Believe that was Myth that went for it. Stewie now 50 by Pit. Myth gonna double commit with Bacon. Cheeto, good beat. Cloudsy faking. Pit Cop shooting. Pit Cop scoring. Boston gets the 1-0 lead as we reach halftime. Stewie caught a little bit out on that back post. Couldn't turn in time to make it. And a beautifully placed shot from Pit Cop. Myth plays that one middle. Pit Cop jumps up, finds one touch. Stewie now pushing. Gets the 50. Cloudsy's there. Gets a high pop, but no boost to follow. Bacon can't read it. Myth now finds one into the corner. Looks to go back up. Gets met by Pit Cop. Gonna be a save. Stewie, corner. Cloudsy can't. Pit's gonna jump straight to Bacon. High pop. Cheeto able to find one to the corner, but Bacon right back on it, trying to get it mid. Pit Cop helps him out a little bit. Now bumps Cloudsy. Cheeto's going to take over. Stewie, way to be there. Gets one. Finds a back pass to Myth. Gets a soft shot off the crossbar. Finds the follow-up and ties the game. Pharaohs on the board. Good pass from Stewie to Myth. Takes advantage of the space he has. Slows it down and puts it in top middle. D-Fan, I love you, but I hate you. Stewie, 50 by Pit Cop. Bacon getting up quick, getting a 50 on Cloudsy. Now Pit Cop, low boost, but finds one towards frame. Gonna be a save from Myth. Bacon looking for a bump, can't find. Stewie gonna turn. Finds the pop, goes right back up. Gets the reset, can't find the flick onto the ball. Does get a bump on Cloudsy. Myth, 50 by Pit. Bacon's up. Cloudsy's up. No one can touch. Stewie can't touch. Myth, low boost. Last back. Has to avoid the bump. Gets the touch. Pit Cop, awkward touch. Gets back under it. Stays with. Gets the pop over Stewie, but does exchange his life. Myth overruns it. Leaves it for Bacon. Looks for bumps. Can't find. Myth, 50's into the corner. Stewie's there. Rolls it along the back wall. Pit Cop gets up. Gets a touch out. Bacon plays it wide. Stewie can't find the touch. Less than 45 to go. Tie ball game. Cloudsy, sidewall. Can't find a follow-up, so Myth gets a pop. Gets one up to Stewie. What a play from the Pharaohs to take the 2-1 lead. Myth, good pop. Good follow to find that one more to Stewie downfield, who gets a great touch to put it top middle again. .30 seconds left. Falcons Went out 1-0. Now they're down 2-1. They need one for OT. 2 to take game 1. Myth. Sidewall. Past Pit Cop. Bacon's going to get up. Gets a 50 on Cheeto. Cloudsy will take it to the sidewall. Play it out. Pit Cop there. Finds one. Cloudsy. Good 50 on Stewie. Myth back wall. Gets a soft pop out. Cheeto's there. Beautiful shot to tie it up with 3 seconds left. Myth makes a touch, doesn't follow, and they pay the price. The ball will die. We've got OT in game 1. Bacon gonna push up on this one, plays it into the corner, gonna try to find another one or a bump, makes everybody awkward. Stewie, good 50, gets up above it, can't find the touch, pinch out from Pit Cop and Cloudsy, goes to the Pharaohs half where Bacon waits, gets 50'd by Cloudsy. Stewie gets the beat, plays it downfield, Bacon gets up, can't find... The tactical whiff from Bacon gives Stewie the chance to get the win, and the Pharaohs will take the 1-0 lead. I forgot one scene. Darn it. Well, there's their colors for now. I will get that fixed in the future. As we head to DFH Stadium, 10th anniversary. As they are joining, I'm going to get to this fixed up real quick. Sorry for the lack of commentary. I've messed up and I have to fix it. And it's not very fun when I can hardly see. Oh, scroll. And we're good. Almost a minute gone. What a save from Bacon. That would have been something wild to come back and cast Stewie. Gets a touch off the sidewall straight at his own net. Bacon able to make the save. Now it's down in the Falcons half. Myth, low boost. Able to find one pop. Waits. Now gets a backflip. Pick up awkward clouds. He has to jump and does. Plays it high. Stewie plays to the corner. Pick cop. Off the backboard. Double commit from the Falcons. Pit Cop. Gonna be last back. Plenty of boost. Now all Falcons back. Bacon tries the pop. Pit Cop denies. Stays with. Bacon gets the bump, but Cloudsy now takes over. Myth, Stewie, both jump. Stewie able to find that one, but trades his life. Cheeto, backboard. Cloudsy, there. 1-0. Falcons again. Bacon, good pop downfield, can't find the follow-up. Pit Cop gets a good touch. Bacon the pinch. Cloudsy plays it back out. Has control, doesn't have the boost though. Gets a flick. Stewie plays it to the side, can't follow. Pit Cop will take. Goes up high, Bacon's there, plays it into the corner. Might try to follow it, but Cheeto able to play one out. Cloudsy now taking over. Flicks it forward. Gets ahead of the ball. Gonna look for a bump. Can't find. Stewie. Myth go up. Myth plays it to the side. Pidcock's there. Myth back on it in the corner. Pidcock trying to find a pass mid. Cloudsy able to get a little bit of a 50, but Bacon trying to get on it. Can't. Myth. Good pop over one. No boost to follow though. Cloudsy plays it low. Stewie's there. Soft shot. Pidcock to save. Bacon to follow. Plays it high. Pidcock bangs it down into the corner. Gonna try to look for a counterattack play. Can't quite get the shot. Bacon gets the clear. Cheeto looks for one mid. Stewie the clear. Cloudsy now. Cutting on this one. Pidcock no boost. Also went. Myth. Solo. Flick. Cheeto the save. Stewie off ceiling. Get in the net. It's a little high. Crossbar out. Myth takes it away from Bacon. Gonna turn back on it. Play it high. Bacon's up. Bacon scores. Tie game. Pharaohs go down 1-0 again, but they claw back and get the game tied. Great pass from Myth. Great shot from Bacon. Had to hit it as Stewie also jumped. Bacon, good speed. Myth trying, can't. Stewie plays it to the sidewall. Looks for a pinch, goes straight down on a Cheeto's car. Now over pit. Stewie looking for a bump, can't find. Cloudsy, good pinch off the wall. Myth gonna turn, get the beat, but again trades his life. Cloudsy looking for bumps on the back line, can't get it. Pidcock can't find that one. Stewie gets the beat on Cheeto. Bacon, big bang. Stewie couldn't read it. I wish he had. It would have been a clip, but Bacon's gonna follow it himself and take a 2-1 lead. Myth has time and boost. Does get 50 by Cloudsy. Cheeto there for the rollout, but gets beat by Bacon. The hat trick in game 2, 3-1 Pharaohs. Good shot from Bacon, bottom right. Buchanan. Pick up. Sidewall, past Stewie. Bacon able to find a 50. What a bump coming out from Stewie on the back end. Pidcock now picks up corner. Doesn't pick up corner, just picks up the ball. Bacon, 50. Awkward double back, but Stewie's there. Waiting on Pidcock's touch. Finds a 50 of his own. Myth there. Soft shot. Save from Cloudsy. 40 seconds left. Falcons need 2 goals to have a chance to get back and win this game. Time going down. 30 seconds left. Good cut from Bacon. Beats everybody. Now Cheeto off the sidewall. Finds a second, but plays it straight into Stewie. Myth gonna take it off the back wall. Gets one. Doesn't have the boost to follow, but it's 15 seconds left. Falcons need one right now. High bang. Bacon up. Can't find. Play able to get cleared out. Cloudsy trying to center it. Not gonna have it. Pharaohs are gonna take a 2-0 series lead. And the timeout coming in. Clock. Oh, I gotta make sure it shows. 2 minutes on the clock as we head to Urban Central Night. The games honestly have been good. Pharaohs are just taking advantage of the opportunities they have better than the Falcons. Plenty of shots coming out from the Falcons. 6 in a game. It's not bad. Just gotta find a way to get more in the back of the net. Get somebody cleared out. Stewie and Myth, 4 saves that game. Bacon, of course, 3 for 4 shooting. That's going to be hard to beat. But that shooting percentage playing a big factor there. 1 for 6 for the Falcons. Well, I mean, 3 for 10. It ain't amazing, but 30% you do take. And it gave you the 3-1 win. Luxor has looked better so far. Like I said, taking better advantage of those opportunities they get, but Falcons are not out of this by any means from what we've seen in the first 2 games. Of course, the timeout came through. See what they talk it up, see what they change up. Will we get a better Falcons out of this, or will we get the Pharaohs to continue getting better? I mean, yeah.
I've got you hanging on my words.
So you see the timeout is done. They also called for their one and only server reset. We are back. 2-0 lead for the Pharaohs. Cheeto up quick, can't find the touch. Pitcop able to win the ball forward. Doesn't have boost, gets taken out. Myth playing it slow, finds a 50. Can anyone follow? Bacon backwards, makes the save. Pitcop the follow, gets the goal. 1-0 Falcons again for the 3rd straight game. What a save from Bacon. Pharaohs just can't follow it up. Myth tries, but pinches it in with Pitt. Stewie going to the back wall. Plays another one. Gets beat, but gets the demo. Myth into the corner. Pass Cheeto. Gonna look for one more, but Pitt gets the read. Cloudsy already up. Can't find the touch. Bacon, sidewall. Looking for a pinch. Finds it. Cheeto should have and does. Bangs it straight back towards the net. Double commit by the Pharaohs. Shot gonna be high and wide. Stewie able to find the boost, but gets 50 by Pitt. Lot of Falcons pressure to start game 3. Cheeto, another one. 2-0 Falcons. Hold up. Wait a minute. Bacon gets a shot off of a pinch, but Cloudsy has the save. Finds a flick out. Myth's there, finds one. Gets beat by Cheeto. Stewie's going to get up quick. Gets a touch to the side. Pitt's up. Myth plays it mid. Cloudsy's there into the corner. Stewie now up. Can't find. Shot. Goal. 3-0 Falcons. Pharaohs have not been connecting on the balls they need to. Stewie goes up. Can't. Bacon. Awkward. Myth last back. Gets beat. Bacon plays this one down low, looks for the double, can't. Good beat from Cloudsy. Myth gonna bang this one back wall. Stewie gonna cut in, can't find the shot. Myth there, plays it wide. Cloudsy will have to the sidewall. Bacon, back wall, no boost. Cloudsy takes, gets another one. Awkward pinch, but a good save from Pitt. Stewie mid, but no one's there. Bacon coming up now, gets the pop, goes back up. Plays it higher. Pitcop. Good catch. Stays with. Myth there. Gets the beat. Cloudsy plays it back down into the corner. Oh, Stewie, wrong way again. Bacon, able to find that one. Waits patiently, stays with. Gets it up high. Gets the dunk. Stewie's there but can't. Stewie not looking like himself right now. Just needs to slow down, settle back in, play their game. Cheeto, high pop to Pitt in the corner. Plenty of boost. Gets a shot on target. Myth gets the save. Bacon pushing forward. Gets one downfield. Doesn't have another one. Stewie can't get that one. Myth, catch. Flick over one, but a demo comes out. Pitt staying on it. Beat by Stewie. Cheeto mid. Cloudsy there. Good shot. 4-0. Falcons just rolling through the Pharaohs in game 3. Thank you for the subscription, Bard. Welcome back to your own account. Stewie, quick shot. Save from Cloudsy. Cheeto up. 50'd by Bacon. Pidcop finds one. Bacon gets the demo. Ball out to the sidewall. Stewie gets, but gets demoed. Cheeto now. Looking for one. Can't. Pidcop free net. Gets the goal. 5-0 Falcons. Little bottom left back post placement. Ugh. Cloudsy into the corner. Bacon's up. That's a little bit backwards. Myth last back. Low boost. Now picks up the full. Plays it high but gets demoed. Falcons really in the zone for this game 3. Pharaohs have had no opportunities. Cloudsy, corner. Stewie, again, can't connect. Bacon back wall, bump by Pitt. Played it out. Now pass over to Myth. Myth downfield. Bacon's going to be there. Plays it towards the corner. Now gets another one. It's a pass mid. Stewie, able to find one. Gets another one up high. Bacon can't jump. Pitt's there. Myth beat by Pitt. Cheeto into the corner over Bacon. Now gets the bump on Bacon, but a good touch. 50 out. Less than a minute to go. Such a mountain to climb. Pretty much secured game 3 for the Falcons. 5-0 as the time just slowly goes down. Stewie able to find one. Back towards his own net. Bumps coming out again by the Falcons. Just making it chaotic for the Pharaohs. Bacon finds another one. Cheeto sealing down. Myth plays one, but it's going to be Pidcop getting the first touch. Myth catch. 50 by Pitt. Stewie back into the corner. Finally back into the Falcons half. Pidcop takes it around the outside. Stewie plays it back wall. Cloudsy, good touch. But like I said, the Falcons are just going to take this one. 5-0. Started playing their game, getting the bumps and demos to disrupt the Pharaohs. Stewie, not the best performance. Couldn't find connection with the ball. But there's plenty of Rocket League left. GG's go next. That's what the Falcons did. That's what the Pharaohs have to do. As we do go to Utopia Coliseum, open parentheses, dusk, closed parentheses. Good 50 by Cheeto after kickoff. Going to try to find one, but Myth gets it downfield. Cloudsy plays it to the sidewall. Stewie grabs corner boost, gets the beat. Myth's going to be there. Good 50 by Pitt. Bacon. Plenty of boost, gets past one. Tries to stay with, can't find the touch. Cleared, saved by Cloudsy and cleared out. Looking for a bump. Good jump by Myth, but Stewie can't. Pitcop, there, gets the 50 mid. Cheeto's gonna try. Bacon gets one out. Myth finds one to the sidewall, gets the flick over. Pitcop picks up the full boost. Myth gets reverse Goomba, makes it awkward. Bacon will take over. Now Cloudsy pinch off the sidewall. Pitcop's already up, finds it over Stewie. Myth dunked by Cheeto. 1-0 Falcons for the 4th game in a row. Cloudsy, 50 by Myth. Bacon able to find one off the sidewall. Stewie will be there to follow. Gets the beat. Cloudsy gonna find one to the side. Stewie can't. Pitcop gets it out. Cheeto back to Pit. Off the back wall. Cloudsy's gonna be there. Plays it high. Stewie's already up. Finds one touch. Bacon will have to take though. Stewie trying to get there. Just a little under the ball. Now gonna look for a bump. Doesn't find. Bacon beat by Pit but gets a bump. Myth into the corner. Cloudsy. Awkward touch, but it goes straight to Cheeto. Able to get it out. Stewie keeping that pressure on. Pitcop. High pop. It's going to be over Bacon. Going to try to turn on it. Gets one, but Cloudsy's there. Stewie. Dunked by Cloudsy. Bacon gets past him. Stays with, but no boost. Great 50. Now picks up mid. Bacon now pushing towards the ball, but gets beat. Played forward. Myth backwards. Now turns. Gets the pop. Stays with, tries to get the shot, but a good read by Cheeto. Cloudsy chasing Myth. Cheeto into the corner. Can't find that one. Stewie, sidewall, Bacon. Trying to get there, gets the shot. Pit wasn't ready. What a play from Bacon. Pre-jumped the sidewall, didn't know Stewie was there, and made his fight plan alteration to get the goal. Myth. Good control, gets past two, but Cheeto has the big clear. Stewie now up. Plays it to the corner. Cloudsy. Gets read by Bacon. Down to Stewie. Stewie doesn't have that one. Bacon. Back up. Into the corner. Stewie. Good dunk. Cheeto gets the clear out. Myth's going to go ahead and jump. Finds a touch. Pitcop's going to be there. Gets one to the back wall. Good read from Bacon, but Cheeto right there for the shot. Saved by Myth. Bacon getting out of the situation. Stewie, no boost, still jumps. Pitcop plays it wide. Cloudsy's going to be there. Gets the boost and the ball. 50 back to Myth. Myth downfield. Finds another one. Cheeto's going to get up, play it to the corner. Myth should have the read. Does. Back mid. Pit, one touch. Now stays with. Looks for the flick, but good patience from Stewie. Now gets demoed. Myth pushing up. Dunked. We got a rule one in the corner. I didn't even see it. Myth to the side. Stewie going to take the boost. Pitcop had none. Stewie turned off. Now gets bumped by Pit. Stewie, good patience, stays on. Cheeto gets the pop. Myth, good clear. Pitcop last back. 2-on-1. Gets dunked by Myth. It's high up there. Pitcop back up. Plays it into the corner. Stewie might have a freebie. Does. 2-1 Pharaohs. He's been missing a little bit, but he gets the rhythm there and puts it in. Pitcop gets the catch. Stewie, good pop over two. Cheeto last back. Stewie's gonna go up. He's gonna fake it, but Cheeto able to get the save. Myth back to Bacon. Finds one off the sidewall. Cheeto is up, though, towards the backboard. Stewie's there, getting the clear. That's the Stewie right there. It's just gonna go in from a Myth dunk. 3-1 Pharaohs. I did not see Bacon's car there. But hey, you take the assist. Big bang from Stewie. Pit up. Makes the save into the corner. Stewie. Good 50. Plays it mid. No follow-up. Myth having to play third. Can't dive in. Now gonna go. Gets a touch. Gets the boost. But Cheeto takes the ball. Stewie. Big pop forward. Bacon's up. A little bit wide. Pitcop to the corner. Stewie's gonna be there. Cheeto. Read by Myth. Good bump comes out. Bacon gonna turn. 50 from Pitcop. Less than 30 to go. Falcons down 2. Double commit trying to get a shot on. But Stewie's gonna be there. Big clear. Pitcop. Able to play one high. Gets bumped right after. Bacon. Big bang forward. Cheeto's up. Plays it down mid. Pitcop will play it forward. 10 seconds left. Good 50 from Pitt. Bacon. Good follow. Myth. Good touch. And that will do it. The Pharaohs did not look like themselves game 3, but they come back game 4 and get the win to go to match point. Good recovery from the Pharaohs. Game 3, just a bad showing. GG's go next, and you get the win. Guys, I forgot the map. Aquadome, Salty Shallows. That's it. I haven't had to put that map in for 2 weeks. Falcons need 3 straight. Pharaohs just need 1 game. Pitt tries the flick, but Bacon gets the challenge. Cheeto now into the corner. Beats one. Myth's there. Plays it downfield. Pitt's going to be last back. Full boost. Has the ball. Plays it high. No one challenging. Pitt's just going to have a shot. Stewie able to make the save. Cheeto now up. Plays it back wall again. Myth and Bacon both up. Neither one can. Cloudsy soft touch. Stewie getting bumped in net, but Myth will take over. Get the flick. Cheeto last back. Low boost. Myth getting chased. Gets the shot. Gets the goal. The 1v1. He takes it. 1-0 Pharaohs, and for the first time through 5 games, they will take the first lead. Yeah, you just don't want to save them. I thought that was known by now. Cloudsy. Big play downfield. Stewie able to find one in the corner. Pitcop plays it mid. Bacon's going to be there. Going to get a big touch. Looking for a second one, but can't. Stewie's there. Shot saved by Pitt. Myth into the corner. Gets a second one, but man, that's a big touch. Bacon bumped. Stewie dunked. Pitcop doubles it back towards his team. Cheeto able to take one. Myth gets a catch. Stays with. Cloudsy's there. Good 50 from Stewie. Bacon up quick. Plays it high. Cheeto will play it back over. Myth. Good read from Cloudsy. Now Stewie back downfield. Bacon's up. Can't find it. Cloudsy. Back wall. Gonna try to control this one. Gets the reset. Gets the flick. Myth. Good patience. Now beats one again. Looks for the bump. Can't find it. Stewie. Good pop to the sidewall. Not going to follow it. Doesn't have the boost. Pitcop doesn't either. Tries to flick, but Myth gets the read. Can't find that one, though. Bacon. Back wall. Stewie. Going to turn out. Playing defense. Gets one to the corner. Now stays with. Gets a 50. Cheeto gets a demo on Myth. Stewie's got to get up. Tries. What a save from Bacon. Keeps the lead intact. Pitcop past one. Bacon to the sidewall. Gonna try to go back to it. Does. Sealing down. Finds a third. Go into the corner. Gets the boost. Beats everyone. Soft touch mid. Pitcop. Good play. Now gets a 50. Cloudsy downfield. Pitcop. High pop. Cheetos up. 50 by Stewie. Half the time left. Cloudsy to the sidewall. Bacon's going to be there. Gets 50. Pass downfield. Missed there. Oh, you gotta put it in. Y'all gotta score that and go up 2-0. Stewie taken out. Pitcop finds one. Bacon into the corner. Myth gets a demo. Touch from Cloudsy. Myth the challenge. Good pinch out, but Cheeto there plays it high. Pitcop's up. Can't find the touch. Myth no boost. And not able to challenge Stewie. Gets boost, gets touched a little bit, but stays with, finds a 50. Bacon, sidewall, into the corner. Pitcop able to read and clear. Stewie now, plays it over to the opposite corner. Gonna try to get a touch, can't. Myth, a little bit far forward, just takes it back to his corner. Finds the touch around one. Cheeto is up though, gets it. Stays with, gets the beat in front of net. Bacon, good touch. Myth to the sidewall. Doesn't have the boost. How does that work? Myth just got ran into, but got the demo. Okay. Good 50 from Stewie. Pitcop trying to kill it. Bacon's there. Downfield should be an open net. Stewie takes it 2-0. Pharaohs. Bacon. Sealing down, can't follow. Pitt's going to have a big bang. Double commit by the Pharaohs on the back end, but Myth finds a good touch out. Flick from Cloudsy. Myth, good dunk. Plays it to the Falcons' back wall. Stewie, good 50. Can't stay with. Cheeto tries to clear, but Bacon's there. Back wall out. Pitcop. Gonna try to control it. Gets the 50. Stewie gonna leave it. Bacon gonna turn. Gets the beat. Gets a little pre-jump in. Tries it forward, but Cheeto the clear. 30 seconds left. Falcons need 2 to keep their hopes alive. Pharaohs just hold on, and they win the finals. Cheeto into the corner. Clears out. Bacon. Playing slow. Finds one. Pitch there. Good demo. They get one back. 15 seconds left. Bar, thank you for the 100 bits. Bacon, good speed to get the beat. 10 seconds left. One goal separates the teams right now. Myth gets the beat, and what we've known for a while. As soon as this hits, the Pharaohs are the top dogs in Pixel. They win the grand finals 4-1. Had a slip up in game 3, but they came back swinging to get 2 straight. The what a saves from Pitcop, not the smartest move. Let me do payout. Set up the poll. Y'all got 5 minutes. Poll is live. Give me 1 second as I get the interview. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back with the Kings of Pixel Season 2 Luxor Pharaohs. How we feeling, Mr. Buchanan?
That's crazy. It's definitely nerve-wracking. Finals always is. And Falcons are playing very tough. I think the first 3 games we started down. They scored first in those games.
First 4.
First 4.
Yeah, y'all don't like to get up early.
Yeah. And then game 3, they just absolutely beat our ass. I was actually more confident when they called their timeout and then needed the server reset. I was wrong. That worked for them, but yeah, we settled into it. Ain't nothing
Oh, we
toxic.
just
It's all
gave them
love,
one.
pit cop into Falcons, but they did what a save a little early, and it pissed Myth off. So Myth had to come out and do his thing. So yeah, that's kind of what happened.
Yeah, started out. They looked hot off the get go. Obviously, got the first goal at halftime of game one, but y'all came back, got the win. Game two, similar circumstances, got a bigger win, but then that timeout, the server reset. Y'all just y'all did not look like yourselves that game three at all. It was just all Boston, but you know how it works. GG's go next. They still have to win 3 more games after that. Y'all just needed the 2. You locked in, you got it done, looked so much better. And I know that's a great feeling. You get a rough
Oh yeah.
game, you're like, okay, is it
Well,
gonna continue?
Shade does a great job in those moments. Because I mean, and I had talked to other people, and I saw chat. Like, I wanted Shade to get in the game, but his job became keeping our mental in check. After losing that game, he didn't come in with really any wise words. He came in and, what the hell's going on? What are you guys feeling? And that, you know, you were gonna have 3 different opinions, but it definitely opens it up to be able to settle into it. And yeah, gave us the confidence to move forward, and we did.
Yeah, started like I
So
said, started looking like yourselves again. Got the clears, got the midfield pressure, had the offensive pressure for the a majority. It felt like, but I do want to say real quick, GG's to the Falcons. I think they played phenomenal. They got the short end of the stick, but the games were good. Those were good games to watch. Like you said, nerve wracking. Y'all felt some pressure. Uh,
yeah, that's. I mean, nobody wants to lose, but I mean, they came out. I think they put their best foot forward for the most part. Um, we knew what roles they were going to play, and they fit that. They played them well. It's just we knew how we could break through it. We just had to do it. Um, the last scrim game we did kind of set up perfectly for those roles, um, to get us comfortable to be able to deal with that. I think that showed in games 1 and 2. So yeah, we did it, Couch.
Now,
We
what
did.
I think is crazy is what a saving from Pit Cup. As soon as that happened, I was like, oh no. In my head, I'm
Yeah,
like, that kind of just chalked it.
What are we
Like, you
doing?
don't want to save these guys until you win that fourth game. When you win that fourth
yeah,
game, would have saved like crazy. But we saw what happened last time. Somebody hit the would have save a little too early. Y'all came out and y'all smacked them. And came out, did y'all's thing. Switched the topic real quick to a certain individual in the call, a Mr. Two-time back-to-back champ Stewie. How we feeling, big dog?
Oh, I'm feeling good.
You
I'm feeling
feeling
good.
good outside of game three?
I, well, I played like shit. I'm admit it, but I played like shit, guys.
Fuck, fuck you, Couch.
Hey
I
man, look,
played
look.
so bad, dude.
Everybody knows I'm gonna
You
point
just
out the stuff. Okay, you
you
won.
just mad because he
Get
flip
that?
reset on you.
He didn't. He didn't though.
Ah!
He didn't.
But I did.
He
Oh,
didn't.
but I
I
did.
still haven't seen it myself. I still haven't seen it myself. Um, but you know, it is what it is.
I picked
Stewie,
it.
you've come out and you've taken this league by storm. You got 2 straight. Um, I will say, as that wraps up, I was thinking possibly we'd see a 2-time back-to-back champ and finals MVP, but I do have some
No, I,
information
I don't know who's getting it. I
for
know off the way he
those
played, man.
who have seen already. Mr. Bacon, you are the season 2 Pixel Finals MVP. I think it's well deserved. I think you put on a
Very well.
phenomenal show tonight.
That's crazy. Y'all let the old man do that. Uh, I
That's
appreciate it.
true.
I felt very good in game 2, and then it just is what it is. But I appreciate it, guys.
I think I genuinely think well deserved. I think your presence out there tonight was outstanding. As I mentioned in the interview we had, kind of felt like a little bit of a Stewie show, but in the playoffs y'all locked in and played as 3, and tonight you were just the more dominant of the 3.
I appreciate that. That was very important to us. I mean, we know what Stewie can do, but yeah, I mean, Mythic coming down from Prism last season, he's no slouch.
No, I was
Um,
I was about to get to Mr. Myth.
yeah, I felt very confident. So I mean, we wanted to show that it was truly a team effort.
And it was Myth able. There was a couple times tonight, especially a specific one-on-one with the defensive player of the season. You handled it. You got the goal to give y'all. But I want you to know that was the first time y'all had the 1-0 lead. Was that game 5, one-on-one Myth versus Cheeto? It was a great play, great flick. Myth, you came
That's
down,
wild.
but you got the win. How are you feeling through this whole ride of the season? You do come down from Prism, kind of a slowish start, but you really picked it up at the end, and it showed.
I mean, it felt pretty good.
Oh
But
God, it's the eerie interview from last season. You just won the finals.
Hey,
It felt pretty
listen,
good.
bro.
It was expected, Couch. What do you want
Don't
us to
you-
do?
I don't
Yeah,
care
I
if
mean,
it's
I was
expected. You get excited.
I was
I
in the
was
interview.
new quite a while ago, so you know.
I was very excited for that one for Myth. Because oftentimes throughout the season, the one-on-one play didn't come through very well. Myth had to find other opportunities. But that right there with Cheeto and Net, Demo barreling down on him, like he had to make a play and he
Oh
did,
yeah,
and that was huge.
Cloudsy was coming for your ass.
Yep.
He had the boost and he was supersonic trying to get there before that flick came out, but you got just enough of it. Again, I think in terms of Three's team, y'all have been obviously the most dominant one. You lost 2 total games in the playoffs. You went 9-2 record in the regular season. Just the team to beat, and no one could do it. I'm proud of you boys. I appreciate the great games you have given us to watch. And that'll
We
be it for
appreciate you,
me.
Joe. We appreciate you, man.
All champions have been paid.
Even
Hey,
though you
yo.
will not accept the
Hey.
flip reset, I still love you.
Just don't know what you're referencing. My vision's a
Oh,
little,
but you
little,
did.
little blurry nowadays.
Put
The
the reading
mind,
glasses on. Put the reading glasses
yeah,
on.
those are at a different house right now, and it's really bothering me. I sat down at my computer and I put my headset on, and I was like, "Huh, things look a little blurry." And then I was like, "Oh God, my glasses aren't with me. This is not gonna be great." But
Oh,
there's a
that's
little
funny.
lead in on it. Anything else? Oh my goodness. Bard, did you just
No.
edit those glasses on me? Oh no, that's an old one. Or did he? He might
You're not
have.
on the screen.
I know. He just sent me a picture of me with glasses, but they don't look like my glasses.
Oh.
Any
I will
final
say this.
thoughts?
I mean, the people that are still watching stream, like y'all made this an absolutely phenomenal season.
Mm-hmm.
Views have been better than even season 1. And just the competitive play we saw across it. So as an owner, as a manager, as a player, can pretty much speak for everybody. You know, we appreciate you guys for doing this, taking the time. And now everybody gets to enjoy a little off season.
Yeah, nice little. This one's a longer off season than the last one, right? We got 6 weeks.
So, Couch, I have a question. When's this 2v2 thing happening?
Hey, Stewie,
Oh my god.
the season just ended, dog. Like
What'd
I'm
you
just
happen?
saying,
15
bro.
minutes ago. You got to give me a second.
Well, Yak's a B word.
You just say bitch.
He
It's okay.
he is a British. He is a British.
He is a British.
Yeah, that's the B word I meant. Totally.
I mean, I guess since Stewie brought it up, I did plan on getting with the owners and setting up another 2v2. Info will come on that as soon as I can get it to y'all. There's a couple things going on that I need to get worked out, get something set up. But yeah, I would like to do another one. I would like to cast it. So stay tuned. But again, your season 2 Pixel champions, the Luxor Pharaohs. GG's.
Let's fucking go.
Ooh,
GG easy.
Y'all
Appreciate
have a
you.
good one.
okay, all right.
Love y'all. All right, that is gonna be it from me. I want to touch a little bit on what Bacon said as an owner. Me as an owner, as a manager in this league, as a participant, as the stream team manager, I can't thank each and every one of you enough for just being a part of this league, what y'all mean to it, giving us the games, making it competitive, having some fun, having some banter in the Discord. It does mean a lot. We truly, truly appreciate it, and I can't be more proud of what has come from this league. That will be it for season 2. Y'all keep an eye on the Discord for registration. Like Stewie mentioned, a 2v2 tournament that we would like to get set up in the off season. Plenty of things gonna happen. Again, I do love you all, and I thank you so, so much. Y'all have a wonderful night.